I have witnessed some cases like racism, and I think it makes no sense at all, since we're just playing the sport for fun.
During the course of a game, I overheard some incredibly negative comments directed at a black female athlete, where they insulted her and told her to go back to Africa.
Being an athlete in a qualification for the nationals in Lisbon, one of the athletes, not from my club but from another club, wasn't really performing at her usual level, and her father turned to her and said, "Give up, you can't, you won't succeed." And she gave up, and that bothered me immensely.
During a children's games, a friendly match, one of my athletes came to me and reported some comments that were quite negative, all because of her body weight. It was, in essence, bullying.
And I would change some fans, because I think fans are essential for sports. It's a healthy thing, but I believe some fans have behaviors that make no sense at all regarding sports.
Regarding all forms of discrimination, I believe there should be more impactful fines for fans, making it harder for them to express such views and encouraging them to consider more what they should or shouldn't do, and pay attention to others' feelings and not just to watch a game in a completely irrational way.
I would change the fact that fans, as well as parents and everyone, have such a huge impact, a real impact on athletes, making comments that cause them to suffer far too much. That would be the very first thing I would change.
I would change the fact that there are parents who put too much pressure on their children, which simply doesn't make any sense. Because children are at an age where they really need to be enjoying their sport. They should be going to their practices with a feeling of true relief, of escaping from their classes, escaping from their worries, and entering into a space of pure play.
Of course, there absolutely has to be competitiveness, but above all else, sport is a social support. It's where they can play in a much more competitive way.
I brought a backpack because I won a prize for a video, and I also gained news perspectives thanks to my colleagues, because they shared their stories with us, and I think it was a very positive experience.
From this experience, I take with me knowledge, learning, and a much broader understanding of this problem.
For me, violence, racism, or disrespect in sports doesn't make much sense in this day and age.
Well, I've always been very much opposed to this kind of conduct, and to learn that many other athletes also went through it, it truly affects me and makes me want to change and speak out.
It's like trying to have a conversation with someone who has a piece of lettuce stuck right in their teeth, but I really don't think you can just overlook it.
The message I wanted to convey to the athletes is this: despite all the negative, discrediting comments, don't give up on their goals, keep fighting. And to the fans, please show more sportsmanship and try not to attack the athletes so much.
I am appealing to all people to put a definitive end to these kinds of situations, and if you are currently suffering from such a predicament, please report it to someone and do not remain silent.
Do not stay silent. We must not normalize what is not right, and the next person who needs help could be you. So we do not want that to happen. Sport is respect.
Sport is all of us.
Sport is truly the essence of inclusion.
Sporting endeavors begin with attitudes.